So we begin Children's Chapel normally by singing Dona Nobis Pacem, which means give us peace. But I thought I would teach you another song that some of you who go to St. Mary's Day School know that we sing together, and it goes like this. The Lord is my shepherd, I'll walk with him always. He knows me and he loves me, I'll walk with him always, always, always. I'll walk with him always, always, always. I'll walk with him always. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good.
Hello. Today we're going to read a story about our friend Lazarus. 3 of Jesus' good friends included a man named Lazarus and his sisters Mary and Martha. Jesus was on a long journey when he found out Lazarus was dying. It took Jesus a few days to travel to see a sick friend. When Jesus arrived, he saw Lazarus' sister Martha. She had some sad news. "Jesus, Lazarus is dead," Martha cried. "I wish you could have arrived earlier. You might have been able to save him." Jesus tried to comfort her. "Martha, don't be sad. Lazarus will live again." Martha believed what Jesus said. Then Lazarus' sister Mary came to greet Jesus. She wished Jesus had come sooner too. "Jesus, if you had been here, Lazarus still might be alive," she wept. She also believed that Jesus could have healed her brother. Jesus was sad because Lazarus died too. He cried and cried. Jesus, Martha, and Mary went to the tomb where Lazarus was buried. Jesus told some people standing there, "Take the stone away from the tomb." The people were surprised at what Jesus said. Martha reminded Jesus that Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. They had already made his body ready for burial by wrapping it in special cloths. But Jesus knew what he was doing. He insisted that they open the tomb. When the heavy stone was rolled away, Jesus said, "Lazarus, come out." The people were frightened and amazed when Lazarus came out of the tomb. Since his hands and his feet were all wrapped in burial cloths, the people had to help Lazarus. When the people saw Lazarus alive again, they laughed and sang and danced. Many people that day believed Jesus would bring new life to all people. Jesus and his friends were sad when Lazarus died. Oftentimes we feel sad too, but Jesus is always there with us. How might you see Jesus when you feel sad?
Now that we've heard our story today, let's say the Children's Creed together. I believe in God above. I believe in Jesus' love. And I believe his Spirit too comes to teach me what to do. And I believe that I can be kind and loving, Lord, like thee. Amen. Now we're going to say our 5-finger prayer. First we say the prayers for the people closest to us, our families, and those who we love so dearly. Our pointer finger reminds us to pray for the people who point the way for us, our teachers and leaders. Our tallest finger, that reminds us to pray for the people who are in charge, the people who make big decisions for our daily life, and most especially for the people who rush in when there is need for help. They are our leaders. Our ring finger, the one that's hard to hold up by itself, that finger we hold up to remember to pray for the people who are sick or in need. And it's an important time to remember those people right now. And then our pinky finger is the prayer for ourselves, because it is always right and good to ask God for what we need to. Let's try another new song to sing together to close with. The words are, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. God hears my prayers. God hears my prayers. God is so good. He's so good to me. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and that all week long you know that God is with you and all the people around you and in this beautiful world. We miss you and we love you, and I can't wait to see you again.